there's so much to be looking forward to in 2015 on the Wednesday selection, and we hope that we're going to be lucky enough to have you joining us every Wednesday until the end of the year. In golf, most players keep trying to perfect their game in any way they can, and innovative technology plays a big part in improving their performance. So let's go and meet with a special guest to find out more. Tiger Woods has announced that he is going to compete here in Augusta this year, but he won't just be here to play. The 4-time Masters winner is here because he knows that he can compete. His recent hard training, concentrating on his short game, which is so crucial here in Augusta, is bound to have brought some of his confidence back. Here in Augusta, the short game is very important, and that's obviously what you've been focusing on in your practice. How sharp would you say that is, and the rest of your game as well?
It's back where I need to have it, and I'm excited about that.
So Rory, you spent the last 75 weeks as world number one, 2 majors in the last year alone, and of course the European crown as well. What does it feel like coming here as a huge favourite?
I mean, it's always good to be back at Augusta. It's the start of our major season.
Jordan, it was obviously your first appearance at the Masters here last year, and you finished tied for second, which is a pretty incredible start. How are you feeling coming here this year, 2015?
I feel great. It's hard not to feel great around this place. You just walk around with a smile on your face.
We're here in Wellington, a town which is close to West Palm Beach in Florida and is renowned for equestrian sport. So it naturally follows that those involved in the sport are going to live close by, and maybe even some top-class athletes. Well, guess what? We managed to find one of them, but not just anyone. He's the number one in the USA. Let's go and meet him. Well, here we are with the USA's number one show jumper, Kent Farrington. Kent, thank you so much for having us here at your home. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, competition-wise, you're obviously US number one. You're number 4 in the world as well. What are your goals now? Because you've achieved so much.
I mean, there's always more to achieve.
You've got competitions going on, you're training, you've also got media engagements like this as well, plus you're training students too. So how do you split your time? How do you manage it all?
I have incredible people around me, and I think that's probably the key to success.
He has 4 major titles, but he hasn't won all 4 majors as he's never been able to put on the green jacket. Everyone will remember in 2011 his terrible triple bogey right here on the 10th hole after 3.5 rounds in the lead. Looking back a bit to 2011 when you came quite close to winning here, how has your experience since then brought you forward mentally?
Yeah, I feel mentally I'm a much different player than I was in 2011.
You'd be joining Phil Mickelson as another US lefty who's won. How would that make you feel, and is he someone you looked up to when you were younger?
Yeah, for sure. You know, he was the lefty that I saw. Bob Charles was the older lefty that I watched.
Wow, what an incredible week for Scott Brash and Hello Santos, having won not only the IJRC Top 10 final, but also the Rolex Grand Prix in the same week in incredible style. The Rolex Grand Slam may be some way away, but they're definitely headed in the right direction. Well, we hope that you enjoyed our coverage of the CHI of Geneva 2014, and don't worry, because equestrian continues with Riders Club after the break.